About a year ago, I made this sheath for this cold steel machete using just the items that I had on hand, such as these brass snaps here on the front and a lot of brass rivets here on the back. And I've never really been happy with it. So today I'm going to change all this out for better hardware. So this video is not necessarily about what I'm doing here. It's about not being afraid to take a chance on redoing one of your projects. As you can see here, I also redid the bike frame bag that I made, moving the strap just a little bit further back, adding a little pad here on the top. But again, not being afraid to make some alterations in the future. That's what makes leatherwork so much fun. It's very versatile and it can be quite forgiving. Anyway, let's get back to the sheath here. We'll get these old snaps drilled out. Take all these brass ones out of here. And you may think to yourself, well, you're wasting a lot of hardware and stuff like that. But again, when I made this, I was making it with what I had on hand, which is one of the foundations of this channel. Work with what you got. You can always improve things in the future. So now I've drilled out all those tabs and removed all the old brass hardware from the sheath. You can see what I have here. I left those snaps there at the bottom simply because it's going to be way too much work to get all those out, and in the finished product, I won't see those anyway. So what we'll do is we'll get our new hardware here. I'm going to be using antique brass snaps. Also be using antique brass rivets. That'll go a lot better with the color of this sheath. Let's get all this reattached. And there you go. You can see how that looks. A lot better in my opinion. I think the color scheme matches better than that old brass did. You can see what I did here on the back. And again, if you want to see the original video where I made this sheath, I will link that in the description below. So anyway, I hope this video helped you out and made you realize that none of your projects are complete until you decide they're complete. Thanks for watching. And maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.